Good morning and hello from Blackpool Pleasure Beach for our second 2016 out of season update. Since our last update we've got some new arrivals on the car park. We have Nickelodeon Streaks train, which is all wrapped up, the seats are out, the sides are off. It looks like it could be going for a big repaint, but I could be wrong. But here's the front car where the nose cone normally sits, and you've got the middle cars. And in the back is the Grand National trains, which you may have seen on the last update were under the flying machines. But if we have another look around here, you'll see the nose cone for roller, Nickelodeon Street, whatever you want to call it these days. And in the distance is the trains off Blue Flyer, and you can probably see turtles. I'm not being rude, but it really is turtles. If we walk around here, we'll see more of the Grand National trains. I know some of our followers have called for new paint jobs on these, but I don't think we'll ever see the return of the jockey paint jobs that we saw in the 90s and early 2000s. Here we have all the turtles, which means that the old Turtle Chase site is probably seeing a lot of work ready for the new ride. Don't think these guys will be making a return somehow. Pleasure Beach, if you do watch this video, I know someone who'd really like to buy these, and she's over there taking pictures. They look quite sad actually. Anyway, moving on. Grand National, Blue Flyer trains. Looks like the Revolution might be getting a paint job. I could be wrong, but hopefully it will get one. I hope it doesn't change colour, I just hope they freshen up the paint job. Just like in that last update, there's not much you can see from outside of the park, but the ramp down into the new ride area has gone by the Grand Prix track. I'm sure you'll know where I mean if you're a Pleasure Beach regular. It's near the sundial. It's about as much as you can see into the new ride area. However, if you do go onto our forums, you'll see in the new ride topic that there is an aerial picture of the area, which was not taken by any of our members, but it has been shared on the forum. So please take a look. And as you can see, the Grand Prix is still there for now. We believe in the shot is the footers for the new ride, which is currently being worked on. As you all know, the new ride isn't going to be open next year, it's going to be in 2018, but Pleasure Beach are doing a lot of groundwork and I'm led to believe the photos will be done by around April, Easter time. But there's so much work to be done. You have to admire the Pleasure Beach. They've got so much work to do and they're getting on with it so quickly. I just hope that people now appreciate, after these last two videos, how much work Pleasure Beach put in the closed season. Currently in shot is the very old-fashioned Horror Crypt. I've heard it from a few people that the Horror Crypt is due for a new theme in the new year. Nothing's coming out to scare me today, just my own reflection. I'm sorry, I've just called it the Horror Crypt. It's actually the Haunted Crypt, Horror Crypt. You can't really tell because there's two different signs. However, I've heard quite a bit that this is going to get refitted and redesigned all for next year, so watch this space.